If you've been a student at Sacred Heart, which most of you have been, you will have met friends that are Hindus, or you're Hindu yourself. And often at Sacred Heart we would remember some of the other religions in our school's festivals, and one of the famous festivals in Hinduism is a festival called Diwali. And it's the festival's really the festival of lights. And let's look at this young boy. His name is Aman, and he is 13. This is what he says: I enjoy art and playing the keyboard and guitar. I love playing sport, especially cricket. I might be a cricketer when I grow up. To me, the best thing about Hinduism is that we're all free to follow our own faith as we want. It is a tolerant religion. My favorite festival is Diwali. Everyone is happy on this day, and the streets and home are full of lights and sound. Let's just look here what other young children are saying about Diwali. Here we've got a girl, Shubhi, in the UK or United Kingdom. I love celebrating Diwali in England because when you put the candles around the house, it stands out from all the other houses in the street and looks so beautiful. Here we've got Ashti, and she's from Canada. And listen to what she says: My responsibility at Diwali as daughter of the house is to place the diyas around the home and light the first one. I think about Lakshmi and how the light will lead her to our home. Diwali is a way for me to understand my religion in another country. So, what exactly is Diwali? Okay, let's try and look and see. Okay, well, there we go. We're just searching the book. Diwali celebrates the return of King Rama. We celebrate the night that Rama returned home after defeating the evil Ravana. We fill our streets with lights to guide Rama and his wife back home. Okay, so you've often heard the fireworks at Diwali, so let's see what they say about that. We let off lots of fireworks at night. Diwali is a festival of lights. When it starts to get dark, we can't wait to go out and burst the firecrackers. But we first pray with our grandparents. And here is a picture of the firecrackers during Diwali. Okay, let's see what other things happen during Diwali. I'm moving the book here so that you can see it better. We send cards to our families. Diwali lasts for 5 days, but not all of our family and friends live near enough to visit. So we send them Diwali cards and wish them a happy year ahead. Our houses are filled with light during Diwali. We use oil lamps and small pots filled with oil called diyas. This year I painted several diyas in bright colors and decorated them. We put rows of diyas on the ledges and balconies of our homes. Then we went outside to look at our house. It looked so beautiful. Let's have a look. There you've got a young girl with her Diwali lights. That picture looks really nice, doesn't it? Earlier on in the course we learned that all religions have rituals, and there are also special occasions that people have to celebrate using rituals. We're going to look at the ritual of a wedding in Hinduism. There are rituals like this in most world religions, but let's look at this Hindu marriage a little bit more closely. This is Tishal, and she lives in Singapore. She says, I'm Tishal and I'm 12. I love going to the beach and surfing the internet. I like being a Hindu because the peaceful message of my faith. Hindu scriptures tell us that getting married and having a family is an important stage of life for all Hindus. This is why Hindu marriages are often arranged by the parents who like to suggest a suitable partner for their son or daughter. So an arranged marriage is when your parents choose a marriage partner for you. Think about that. How would you feel about that? Before the wedding, there's a Mendi ceremony for the bride. The wedding joins two families, not just two people. The female relatives prepare, decorating the bride's hands with henna and paste, a paste that leaves a red stain. You've sometimes seen your friends have got it. There's a picture of the kind of things painted with henna. Gifts are given at the wedding. Okay, the bride and groom welcome each other with garlands of fresh flowers, and there are also gifts from other family members. Here you can see a Hindu woman, all dressed up very, very specially for the wedding. And here is the husband next to her. The picture is not showing very nicely. But the bride and groom at the wedding take vows. What are vows? Vows are really promises. The priest will lead the ceremony. There are prayers to the gods and special rituals. The bride and groom are joined by white thread to show that they are married. When they walk 7 times around the sacred fire, then they walk 7 times around the sacred fire. Each circle represents one of the 7 prayers that they make for their life together. After that, they are husband and wife. Everyone dresses up like this little boy for the wedding because it's such a special occasion. Boys sometimes wear turbans like the men do. After the wedding, we shower the couple with rice, the boy says. Then we gather at the homes of the bride and the groom's parents for lots of food and fun. Ganesh's image is placed in the corner of the mandapa. When Hindus start something new, they usually pray to Ganesh, the god of good fortune or good luck. That's the picture of Ganesh. Okay, let's see some Hindu children in other parts of the world. Here we've got Roja, and she's from Australia, and she says, as part of the wedding ceremony, the bride and groom take an oath in front of the fire to say that they will love each other and live with each other for the rest of their lives. The fire is a real fire. Let's go to India now. Here we go. Here we've got Deepika. And Deepika says, I've not been to a Hindu wedding yet, but I hope that I will go one day. I like the various Hindu festivals, and my favorite is Diwali. This is when we thank the goddess Lakshmi and seek her blessing and protection. Well, there you have it. A little more information on Hinduism. I hope you're enjoying this course. Hope to see you soon back at school.